today.
Thank you very much, Maria. Hello, everyone. Bonjour. I hope you are all doing great. So as Maria mentioned, my name is Pauline Barnoin. I am sales manager of the North American market, in charge of representing the Meridien Beach Plaza in Monaco. And I'm very glad to present you our beautiful property today and our latest news as well. So thank you all for your attention and for being here today. To start with, and to give you a better overview of the destination, I'd like to share with you key information, as I guess some of you haven't had the opportunity to discover this iconic country yet. So here we are. You can see on the map our location on the southeast of France, between the French and Italian Rivieras. So Monaco is a very small and exclusive destination of 1.3 miles, which can actually fit in Central Park in New York. It's very simple to access the Principality. So to get in, the easiest way is to fly into Nice International Airport, the nearest airport that's only 14 miles from Monaco, and it usually takes around 40 minutes driving distance. So Nice International Airport is also the second largest of France, serving more than 100 of European and long-haul destinations with non-stop flights, including one from New York with Delta Airlines with 5 rotations a week. Otherwise, to reach Monaco, you can opt for a helicopter transfer from Nice Airport. It takes only 7 minutes flight, and it's really affordable, and we can fit up to 5 people in each. And I'm sure you won't forget this experience. The view along the French Riviera is just stunning. So welcome to Monaco. You can see on the picture that the country is very compact, and you can identify the Hotel Meridien Beach Plaza on the right-hand side, marked with a blue arrow. So in addition to the easy access, the proximity with the French and Italian borders allows to diversify sites and cultures and to discover and check off 3 countries on the same trip, even on the same day. We are lucky enough to have a sunny weather year-round with more than 300 days of sunshine, which is similar weather to the one in Southern California, with very mild winters and a pleasant sunny summer. It's also important to mention that Monaco is an international destination and English is widely spoken, so you will always find your way with helpful people. So if I have to qualify Monaco, I would say that it's a unique glamour and fairy tale destination which offers image and distinction thanks to the beloved princely family. You can see on the picture on the top left side that the famous rock where the palace is built. I also wanted to point out that in addition of being one of the richest countries on earth, Monaco is also among the safest ones, and the advantage of its compact size is that everything is at a leisurely walking distance. So all hotels are central to the main venues, to restaurants and attractions. Monaco has many points of interest. Indeed, you can wonder what the country and its surroundings have to offer. So I've previously mentioned the amazing central location between the French and Italian Rivieras, where there is plenty of cultural and historical discoveries to do, such as a small village, very authentic around the coast, like Aise or Saint-Paul-de-Vence. You can also decide on a day trip to Cannes, for example, famous for its international film festival, or to discover the colorful old town of Nice for a gastronomic rally. You can also cross the Italian border at 15 minutes driving distance to enjoy a shopping day in San Remo, famous for its local markets. As you may know, the French Riviera is surrounded by the Alps mountain and by the Mediterranean Sea. So at winter, you can enjoy a very nice ski resort reachable within an hour and a half driving distance. And also please keep in mind that you can easily be entertained in Monaco, thanks to the right range of attractions, such as the visit of the palace, the Oceanographic Museum, the famous casino of Monte-Carlo, but also the exotic garden or the incredible private collection of classic cars belonging to the prince. The Principality also counts several museums, sports facilities like golf, tennis, and all kinds of water activities, as well as beautiful public beach and different luxury spas. Art lovers will also be fully satisfied with the Monte-Carlo opera, the ballet, and the numerous exhibitions year-round. Last but not least, I'd like to mention some of the most renowned and exciting events that happen year-round in the Principality, like sailing regattas, the Monte-Carlo Rolex Tennis Master, but also the Vintage Grand Prix held every other year, and above all, the yearly Formula One Grand Prix, which is an amazing event not to miss, held every year in May. Okay, now let's go and focus on the hotel I am glad to represent, the Meridien Beach Plaza. So I hope you all have already heard about the Meridien brand, which was formerly part of Starwood Hotel and Resorts and now part of Marriott. So the Meridien Beach Plaza, ranked as a 4-star plus hotel, is framed by the mountains and by the sea, and is located on the Larvoto Beach, at only a few steps away from the city center. It takes around 10 to 15 minutes maximum walking distance from the famous Casino Square, and that's only 5 minutes from the convention center called Grimaldi Forum. We also have a free shuttle service for our customers who can go back and forth from the city center. You can notice on the picture that the hotel has different architectures. Indeed, it was built in 2 stages. The main building in the 70s, and 30 years later, they decided to extend the hotel with the 2 crystal towers on both sides. In the foreground, you can see that we have a nice private beach, and we are very lucky as we are the only hotel in Monaco to have one. So let's move on and discover the hotel from inside. So the aim of the Meridien brand is to bring a unique and stimulating experience to our guests, insisting on the arrival experience to enhance all of the guest senses and go beyond just offering them a great stay. So upon entering the hotel, guests will be enveloped with the Meridien signature scent, sound, and use of light in a chic and contemporary atmosphere. So the next slide shows the Meridien Hub, a relaxing area that you can find in many Meridien properties, equipped with sofas and leather armchairs. This is the perfect place to hang out, to come together and interact, to stimulate creativity and to spend a quiet moment. So guests can also use a free Wi-Fi or simply have a drink here. So let's have a look on our room inventory. So the hotel counts 397 rooms, including 18 suites. Both elegant and functional, all rooms are brand new. So we've just ended all renovation a week ago. So they are furbished in an authentic and contemporary style and offer the latest in comfort standards. Furthermore, the large majority of hotel rooms are adjoining, and 65% offer panoramic view over the sea. The comfortable classic rooms feature sliding glass doors onto a Venetian balcony facing the Princess Grace Avenue, which, by the way, is the second most expensive on earth after the Fifth Avenue in New York. Like in the other room categories, the atmosphere is inspired of mid-century design, focusing on softness, freshness, transparency, and modernity, to amplify the sense of space and with a shade of white for the floors, walls, and ceilings, which are enhanced by trendy furniture such as the lime green armchairs, the backlit photographs, and black lights to contrast as well. All other categories, from the deluxe to the presidential suites, have wonderful sea views and feature terraces. except for the design suites and rooms, which are all based in the Crystal Towers as shown you earlier. However, you can still open the windows to have fresh air. The hotel offers to its guests 18 suites divided into 5 categories. We have junior, design, executive, presidential, and penthouse. And each suite is an invitation to live a dream. They all feature a terrace or a fully equipped balcony with deck chairs, and a coffee table, and offer a moment of pure relaxation with fabulous views over Monaco and the Mediterranean. Of course, our inventory counts 2 presidential suites located on the top floor of the Crystal Towers with 12,000 square feet that feature luxury equipment and amenities such as a hammam, shower, or a private bar. Now, just a few words about our amazing conference center, as some of you may have an interest for leisure groups. So you can keep in mind that we have the biggest conference center of the Principality directly connected to a hotel with a private entrance and the possibility to do group check-in and customized events. In total, we can accommodate up to 2,000 people on 33,000 square feet of meeting space, including 2 ballrooms and 12 breakouts. And we have 90% of our meeting rooms with natural daylight, private terraces, and sea views. The hotel has also 2 restaurants and 2 bars, so 4 different atmospheres that are arranged to flow harmoniously between the inside and the outside part of the hotel. And the use of lights and space create the perfect atmosphere for an authentic culinary journey, which can be adapted to suit a family lunch, for example, a Sunday brunch, or an intimate evening meal. The Temple restaurant was renovated in 2015 and provides an elegant setting with a sea view and serves in international cuisine with Mediterranean influence. So the brasserie is beautifully simple with a warm and convivial atmosphere and a large terrace. And since early 2017, the restaurant opened an extension named Inn by Temple, which offers in the evening gastronomic menu with selected wines to be enjoyed in an intimate setting. Our summer restaurant, Muse, situated under the pines and facing the sea, is open 24 hours a day from June till September and offer unusual culinary experiences such as organic menus or barbecues. Also, during the Formula One Grand Prix, the Muse restaurant turns into an incredible nightclub called Amber Lounge for 2 prestigious evenings. So we host the Formula One drivers party, the international jet set, and personalities coming from all around the world. We also offer to our guests the possibility to arrange a private dinner on the beach, to register for cooking or mixology classes or wine tastings with our renowned sommelier Dominique Millardi, who is now the new president of the Sommelier Association of the Principality. So as mentioned earlier, the Meridien Beach Plaza has chosen to give its location an exotic touch, as it is the only hotel on the bay to own its own private beach. So from May to September, from 10 a.m. until 7 p.m., a sparkling and sweet oasis has been designed, creating a fantastic venue in which to relax in front of the Mediterranean Sea. During summer evenings, we have also implemented 2 years ago a cinema for our guests to enjoy fresh cocktails and popcorns, watching old and iconic movies filmed around the region. Finally, to end the presentation, and in addition to the various water activities available from our own pier, we have recently renovated our huge outdoor pool to create a special area for hydromassage and aqua biking. And the hotel also features an indoor pool, which is open and heated year-round, and a fitness center that offers mirror sporting activities. And of course, we offer relaxing massages every day of the week, whether in the intimate setting of the room, your room, or under the tents of the hotel's private beach. So we have now ended the presentation. So thank you all for your attention. And I am turning the floor over Maria, who is going to announce the lucky winner of the raffle. So thank you again for your attention. And I hope to look to have you very soon in our paradise.